Hello everyone. In the last class, it means in lecture 1 and 2, we had discussed about the chapter number 1, matter, the theory of chapter number 1. So in this class, we'll discuss exercise of chapter number 1, filling the blanks, true, false, match the following, as well as question answers. So students, listen carefully all the answers and you have to write each and everything in your notebook. Like science copy, you have to make one copy and write down all the answers from filling the blanks to long answers. You have to write each and everything. Please remember one thing. In quarterly exams, we'll check these copies. Okay. So your marks will be awarded on the basis of these question answers. So you have to write each and everything in a proper way. Okay. So we shall start from the filling the blanks. First, the intermolecular force dash from material to material. The intermolecular force varies from material to material. Second, the particles of matter always shows dash towards each other. The particles of matter always shows attraction towards each other. Third, the molecules in dash do not move around. The molecules in solid do not move around. Answer number first, varies. Second, attraction. Third, solid. Fourth one, dash causes expansion in liquid. So heating causes expansion in liquid. Fifth, the different states of matter are dash. So the different states of matter are solid, liquid and gas. Sixth, ice melts to form dash. Ice melts to form water. So these are the answers. First one, varies. Second one, attraction. Third one, solid. Fourth one, heating. Fifth one, solid, liquid and gas. And the last one is water. So please write down each and everything. These are the answers of filling the blanks. Next. Question number B. State whether the following statement true or false. So answers are written in front of the question. Some molecules can be seen with the help of naked eyes. Answer is false. It is very difficult to see the molecules with the help of naked eyes. Second, an element is a substance which cannot be subdivided into two or more simpler substances by any physical or chemical mean. This is the true statement. It is very difficult to subdivide the elements. Okay. Question number third. Solid can be beaten into the thin sheets. Solid can be beaten into the thin sheet. This is the property of solid known as malleability. So statement is true. Fourth, molecules can be made of same type of atom only. This is the false statement. Molecules can be made of same type as well as different types atoms. Fifth, intermolecular force is same in all kind of materials. False. Intermolecular force varies in different state of matter like solid, liquid and gas. Sixth, the different state of matter are interchangeable. Exactly. This is the true statement. The different state of matter are interchangeable. We can convert solid to liquid, liquid to gas, as well as gas to solid. So all the state of matter are interchangeable. So these are the answers of true and false. Next, here we have match the following. Okay, means match the column A and column B. Students, here all the correct answers are written in front of the question. So please learn it in the same way. We shall start from the first one. Most rigid, solid. Next, B. Fixed volume, indefinite shape, liquid. Maximum intermolecular space, gas. Solid to liquid, heating. We can convert solid to liquid by the process of heating. And the last one, liquid to solid, cooling. Liquid to solid, cooling. Solid to liquid, heating. So these are the match the column. Most rigid, solid. Fixed volume, indefinite shape, liquid, maximum intermolecular space, gas, solid to liquid, heating, liquid to solid, cooling. So these are the answers of match the column. Okay, next, choose the correct option. Here, question number first, there are 4 options. We have to choose only one option that is correct. So correct options are highlighted. We shall start from the first question. Dash are called building block of matter. So answer is atom. Atom are called building block of matter. Question number second. Which of these do not have fixed volume? A solid, B liquid, C gas, D both B and C. So option number D is right. Liquid and gas do not have fixed volume. Okay, question number third. The molecules of gases are dash packed. First one is tightly, second loosely, C laterally, D none of these. So answer is loosely. The molecules of gases are loosely packed. Okay. Fourth, dash cannot be compressed easily. Solid cannot be compressed easily. Answer solid. Fifth, the intermolecular force are strongest in solid, liquid, gas, all of these. So answer is solid. Okay. So these are the choose the correct options. Okay. Next. Here the next question is give the reason for the following statement. So here questions and answers both are written. So we shall start from the first question. Solid have fixed shape and size. Answer. Solid has a fixed shape and size because the molecules in solid are closely packed and the particles cannot move around. Okay. Second, solid expand very little on heating. Answer. Solids expand very little on heating because the intermolecular force very strong in solid. The intermolecular force very strong in solid. Next, the fragrance of incense sticks spread out in air to a distance. Answer. The fragrance of incense of sticks spread out in air to a distance because the molecules of gases undergo diffusion and spread everywhere, and thus we are able to sense smell. Next, molecules of gases move freely in all directions. The intermolecular force in gas almost negligible. That's why molecules of gas move freely in all directions. The molecules are in gases loosely packed, so it can move freely in all directions. Next, liquids expand more on solids. The intermolecular force in solid is more in compared to liquid, so liquid expand more than solid. Means liquids are loosely packed or the intermolecular force in liquid less in comparison to solid. So these are the answers of give reasons. Okay. Next, answer in short. So we shall start from the first question. How is an atom different from molecules? So we have to differentiate molecule and atom. Molecule, the smallest unit of matter which can exist independently and retain all the physical and chemical properties of substance. Now the next one is atom, the smallest unit of an element which may or may not have an independent existence but always take part in chemical reaction. So this is the difference between molecule and atom. Question number second, explain the diffusion with the help of an example. Diffusion is the movement of substance from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. Example, if perfume is spread in one part of room, then due to diffusion you can smell it everywhere in the room. So this is the example of diffusion. Next, question number 3. Do gases have a fixed shape and size? Give reason. No. The molecules in gases are far away from each other and loosely packed. Therefore, gases neither have a fixed volume nor fixed shape. Next, question number 4. Why cannot the molecules in liquid move freely? Molecules in liquid cannot move freely due to the intermolecular attraction force between them. Okay, so these are the answers of short answer questions. Okay, next, here some terms are given and we have to explain it. So we shall start from the first one. Atom, the smallest unit of an element which may or may not have an independent existence but always take part in chemical reaction. So the smallest unit of an element which may or may not have an independent existence but always take part in chemical reaction. Second, matter, anything that has mass and occupies space. Matter is made up of various elements combined in different proportion. Anything that has mass and occupies space. So this is the basic definition of matter. Element, a substance which cannot be subdivided into two or more simpler substances by any physical or chemical mean. We cannot subdivide elements easily by chemical or physical mean. Intermolecular force. The intermolecular force is a force of attraction that exists between the molecules. The force exists between the molecules, that is the intermolecular force. Intermolecular space. The intermolecular space is a space that exists between the molecules. So intermolecular force is a force that exists between the molecules, and intermolecular space is a space that exists between the molecules. Okay. Next, answer in detail. So the most important answers are answer in detail. So students, you have to write each and everything. Short answer, long answer, filling the blanks. Please write down each and everything and please learn it in proper way. So we shall start from the first question. Write a short note on molecules. A molecule is the smallest unit of a matter which can exist independently and retain its all physical and chemical properties. A molecule is formed by combination of similar or dissimilar atoms through different chemical reactions. It can be made up of same type of atoms like hydrogen, oxygen, or different types of atom like water, H2O, and carbon dioxide, CO2. So this is the short note on molecule. Next, state important characteristics of molecules of matter. So students, at the time of writing, please pause the video. Okay, so you can write easily. First point, all molecules have a definite mass and size. Second point, the smallest unit of matter which can exist independently. Third, the mass is equal to the sum of masses of all the individual atoms in the molecular structure. Fourth, molecules retain all physical and chemical properties of substance. Molecules have space between them. And the last one, molecules are constantly moving. So these are the property of molecules of matter. Next, give the characteristics of solids. Point number A, solid is a state of matter that has a fixed volume. B, solid has a fixed shape. C, solid has high density. D, solids are heavy. E, solid does not flow. And the last one, solid cannot be compressed easily. So these are the properties of solid. Solid has a fixed shape, fixed size. Solid is the highest density in comparison to liquid and gases. Solid cannot be compressed easily. Solid cannot flow easily. So these are the characteristics of solid. Next, characteristics of liquids. Liquid is a state of matter that has definite volume. Liquid has no definite shape. Liquid gets the shape of container in which it is kept. D. Liquid cannot be compressed much. Liquid has a less density compared to solid. Liquid is lighter than solid. Liquid flows and hence is a fluid. Liquid is a state of matter that has a definite volume. Liquid has no definite shape. Liquid gets the shape of container. Liquid cannot be compressed easily. Liquid has less density. Liquid is a lighter than solid. Liquid flows and hence is a fluid. Anything which can flow, that is fluid. So these are the properties of liquid. Properties or characteristics of liquids. Okay. Next one is gases. Characteristics of gases. First one. Gas is a state of matter that has no fixed shape. Next, gases have lower density than other state of matter. The particles move very fast and collides into one another because there is too much space in the gases, so molecules collides with each other. D. Gas is a state of matter that has no fixed volume. Gas can be compressed to a large extent. Gases are not at all rigid. Intermolecular force in gases is very weak because molecules are far away, so the intermolecular force is very weak in the gases. So gas is a state of matter that has no fixed shape. Gas have lower density in comparison to other states. The particles move very fast and collide to each other because there is too much space between the molecules. Gas is a state of matter that has no fixed volume. Gas can be compressed easily. Gases are not at all rigid. And the last one, intermolecular force in the gases is very weak. And the last one is write a short note on change in the state of matter with the help of an example. So we know that we can interchange from one state to another state of matter, solid to liquid, liquid to gas, and from gas to liquid and liquid to solid. So by taking an example, we can explain it. So we shall start. The three states of matter are interchangeable. This can be usually observed on heating or cooling matter. For example, when ice is heated, it melts and turns into water. Similarly, when water is taken in a container and heated, it turns into water vapor. Reverse is also possible or vice versa is also possible. On cooling, water vapor is condensed to form droplets of water. On prolonged cooling, it turns in ice at 0 degrees Celsius. So from water, we can, when we cool the water, it will convert in ice, and when we heat ice, it will convert in water. So these are the process from water to ice and ice to water, and we can convert ice to water vapor and water vapor to ice. So these are the important conversions or interchangeable states of matter. And the last one is a small homework for you. Differentiate between the following: solids and liquids, liquids and gases, and solids and gases. At least write down 4 or 5 differences between solid and liquid, liquid and gases, solid and gases. So student, this is the exercise of matter. Please write down each and everything in your notebook in a proper way. Okay, and after writing, please learn it. Okay, thank you.